ready.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Ha! She'd turn us both into sheep, then serve mutton for dinner. Let's stay here, where it's nice, for as long as we can. I'm so excited to go home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
Is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Master. I'll never forget him. But I...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Please, don't look at me.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. I apologize. I didn't mean to burden you with my woes. You have enough to worry about.
As your eyes blink shut, you fall into the deepest slumber of your life. A quietness so vast it feels almost like death.
You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was, in a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, But we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chance is another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
The easy path. No traps, please.
That checkpoint.
Never my fault. Do it.
You said you'd do whatever it takes.
Do the delivery.
That was before I saw the talk about bread.
That's an excellent idea.
Caught
We should
sneaking
go
in.
straight to the source.
A few days in a jail cell.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Gildra, how can I help you? Sorry. Yes, you're right. What can I do for you? Yes, that's him. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. It's not the same without the sound of his bellows in the back. And his stories. He tells the best stories. Do you know him? He's not creepy. He's dedicated. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? It's Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Oh, well, perhaps some of his exceptional weaponry might change your mind.
Is that so? What a remarkable coincidence. Or perhaps not. These are desperate people. Who is to say what lengths some of them may have gone to, just to earn the money to survive? A tragedy, really. But we must not judge. Perhaps I could show you some of my special goods to take your mind off this ugliness. Of course I am. Dead bodies are bad for business, as are people asking the wrong sort of question. Now, would you like to see what I have to offer, or would you like to leave? I'll be quite content either way.
Gildra? How can I help you? Of course. Gildrill's finest. Come back soon.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. Why don't you take your complaints to them?
What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls, boy.
You're right.
I got you.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Virtus Excientia.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugee. You're a recent arrival. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Indeed. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up? Is that so? Well, perhaps you should retrieve her then.
Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac here.
I got you. Got ya. Too slow.
A pity more don't share your open mind. I always say it's just business, but some don't see it that way.
You're it. Try and catch me.
Your point being?
Got ya. Too slow.
Is that so? What a remarkable coincidence. Or perhaps not. These are desperate people. Who is to say what lengths some of them may have gone to, just to earn the money to survive? A tragedy, really. But we must not judge. Perhaps I could show you some of my special goods to take your mind off this ugliness. Of course I am. Now, would you like to see what I have to... Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved. Just a merchant. At least look at what's on offer before you embarrass yourself. Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to... Well, in that case, I can only assume whoever stole it then gave it to me willingly. Dangerous places, camps like these. According to Baldur's mouth, you never know who might be a cutthroat.
Bird coos it with the offending articles out of sight. The bird is back at ease. No harm done.
Here we go. Here it comes. Yes, yes, yes!
We're farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do in the city?
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found it.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach. Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mud.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had at party? I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
Always room for more.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
And the innocent.
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
But the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
But people,
Need to find a way forward.
this is the end.
As long as we stand together.
Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
children still live. What will happen to them if we attack? We share your fear. We cannot plans on fear. We will have to act for all our sakes.
Just out of view. Softer than a whisper. I don't need any attention right now.
For our people.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Rechtei hathran rust. Frey valdisk durovna. Frey vald iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, famed monster hunters. She's burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The Slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed. The head of the shadow-cursed warlord is an impressive trophy. I am wondering if I could tempt you with another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future. They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies. There are so few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as...
It's a racket, is what it is.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same. It's run or something like I was praying. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
Third time
Few
in the
days in a
last
jail
10
cell.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Stamping us into the dirt.
Everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
Any day now. Form a circle around the upper city.
Actually, the people...
Let's get going. On my feet. What's up for discussion?
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Darling, I thought... Lead on.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset. Hell yes.
More for me.
So Bal's choice, Orin, is that good?
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking.
The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Bal spawned Sarevok, but Orin. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. As you wish.
Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Hiya. Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
Watch it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. You're sure?
Lick.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
What's in here?
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job
He always took good care of me.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins. Yes, fun. Ooh, more.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
The machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. And from
something over there. Better not be cursed.
Access confirmed. Proceed at will.
Coin? Let's check.
We lingered long enough. We should return to the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Which means we're getting a real.
Would be more open to traders?
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
One more mark, then we can go. Hello, beautiful. I didn't see you there.
We were just discussing a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate. Oh, great. The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
We are just leaving. We have a celebration.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if the patron confuses me for a member of staff.
Nothing happens until he's found.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. a body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels. We are just leaving.
What do you reckon, pal? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Doesn't make any sense. You will when you met the crowd.
Look at you.
Frank.
Nothing visual. My prices. Get the seafood here.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Oh, lovely. And nice. Oh.
Much better to make drinks.
Sorry.
Just have such a headache. I wish I could. The pangs of a warrior most often over Madame Amira nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow.
You can stare as much as you like.
We will continue dancing.
A new face.
Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers crave the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days, but life is comfortable here with Mamzelle.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We are twins.
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
You're welcome if you have the coin. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
One chicken win.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
His leash. Game.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening? I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full, your mind rested, your eyes bright, no more.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? No, Orpheus is the only reason you're... An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick. I won't stop you. If you see reason...
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
To the heart, was that? Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Sorry, love. I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.
Everyone at Sharesh's Caress is a professional.
Set your worries at ease. Looking ahead.
I'll give it a shot.
Wanna give it a good rumple.
Game. Tim. What?
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden?
What's hiding here? What path lies before me?
Magically altered produce. Flavor guaranteed.
Whatever we need, we can get.
I need a quick word. Sorry, love. I'm a bit frazzled right now.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. No offense meant, of course. I know cold feet comes with the scales. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation? Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you feel something touch you. Icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers. She lets out a whimper as you kiss lower, lower, lower on her body.
Thank you. Thank you.
She tastes like a dessert prepared just for you as she shivers and shakes. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. With Baldur's Gate preparing for...
Make you feel better, then fine. 15 lone cities.
Let's see.
On his leash. Some game. Play. Once you can win.
Now, what could forget it. My new brew could get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve. Don't know about that, chum. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or not. Damn. First one's on the house. Have a look. All set, are you?
You have the key to my heart in that.
One chicken win.
I put it on especially for you.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
I put it on especially for you.
She brought to Baldur, I wonder.
Thank you. Because I'm not, I swear. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report, then. The others.
They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashimar, they do not want him found.
Should mind my step.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
My mother and father.
What do you need? Short father.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
I'm not wearing armor.
In a word,
Might be
my
useful.
mother and father. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like a noonday sun.
We can't leave anything to chance.
Somewhere warm and safe. Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
Being the first day in years, I am with my hand alone for company.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
On his leash.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it.
Why, there's such a delight for so long.
I should speak up.
I was hoping to see you again.
My Mesobaranzan love is always cocked to ready.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Ah, you're lucky, sister.
I'll be a little treat for you then. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
Game. Play. Once you can win. You came. I'm so pleased.
No offense meant, of course. So, now that you're here, what next? Well, I should admit to you first that I'm not capable of being as extreme as some might expect. What about you? Thanks for confiding in me. I won't do that. Now, a tender touch, some sensory stimulation.
Certified, not magically altered produce. Flavor guaranteed.
Just because I'm a drow, you think I've got a whip between my legs and a stiletto wedged between my breasts? As I'm relatively new to this business, unlike my brother, I'm not comfortable letting my clients go too far. Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you could...
Your body...
Her hands slip under your clothes. Running down, you lie back and feel her lips on...
Wow.
She pulls you close. You're not sure how long you...
That was wonderful. Perhaps... With Baldur's Gate prepared...
Certified, not magically altered.
I got it. It was. But good armor is hard to find.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Good try, but no. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn...
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Good try, but no. Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!